Hello and welcome to this video about tax-free wealth by Tom Wheelwright, CPA. If you're interested in building massive wealth by permanently lowering your taxes, then this book is a must-read. In this video, we'll be discussing the key takeaways from the book and how you can apply them to your own life. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about the author, Tom Wheelwright. He's a CPA and tax expert who has worked with Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, for many years. In fact, he's the author of the tax sections of Robert Kiyosaki's books, which have sold millions of copies worldwide. Now, let's dive into the book itself. Tax-free wealth is divided into three parts: the tax-free wealth mindset, the tax-free wealth blueprint, the tax-free wealth strategies. In part 1, Tom explains the mindset you need to have in order to build wealth and minimize taxes. He emphasizes that taxes are not a necessary evil, but rather an opportunity to create wealth. He also explains why the tax code is written to benefit entrepreneurs and investors, and how you can take advantage of that. In part 2, Tom outlines the blueprint for building tax-free wealth. He explains the 5 basic principles of tax planning, which are understanding the tax law, knowing your facts, having a plan, taking action, reviewing your plan. Tom also goes into detail about how to use entities such as corporations, partnerships, and trusts to reduce your taxes. He provides real-life examples and case studies to illustrate how these strategies can be used in practice. Finally, in part 3, Tom shares specific tax-free wealth strategies that you can implement in your own life. These include strategies for real estate investors, business owners, and stock investors. He explains how to use these strategies to minimize taxes and maximize profits. One of the key takeaways from the book is the importance of understanding the tax code. Tom emphasizes that the tax code is not something to be feared, but rather something to be understood and used to your advantage. He provides practical tips for understanding the tax code, such as reading IRS publications and consulting with tax professionals. Another key takeaway is the importance of having a plan. Tom stresses that in order to build tax-free wealth, you need to have a plan that takes into account your specific circumstances and goals. He provides a step-by-step process for creating a tax plan, which includes identifying your goals, understanding your tax situation, and developing a strategy to achieve those goals. Finally, tax-free wealth provides a wealth of specific strategies that you can use to minimize taxes and build wealth. These include strategies for maximizing deductions, using tax-advantaged retirement accounts, and structuring your investments to minimize taxes. In conclusion, Tax-Free Wealth by Tom Wheelwright, CPA is an incredibly valuable resource for anyone who wants to build wealth and minimize taxes. By adopting the right mindset, following the blueprint, and implementing the strategies, you can create a tax-free future for yourself and your family. So, if you haven't already, be sure to pick up a copy of this book and start your journey to tax-free wealth today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.